So here's the thing. The last attempt at adapting this team was not fantastic.
Say that again?
So here we are 10 years later, in the 5th attempt to bring the Fantastic Four to the big screen with their MCU debut film, First Steps. And after sitting through its hour and 55-minute runtime, I can answer the question on if this film finally does the Fantastic Four justice in the big screen. The answer? Yes. Yes, it does. First Steps takes a lot of criticisms from the past iterations and improves on them. The aspects I enjoyed with the film is the story, the cast/chemistry, and the score. Starting with the story, it was solid. Not making the film an origin story and having it take place 4 years of them being a team was actually a good call. Because we already know, if you know the Fantastic Four, we've seen all the iterations, we know what happens. 4 astronauts go into space, they get hit by cosmic rays, they become the Fantastic Four. Come on, that's in the theme song of the original TV show in 1994. Like, come on, we know the origin story, so having them just be straight being the Fantastic Four, I think help differentiate it from the other iterations we've got. The story was also engaging too. It managed to keep the viewer invested and entertained. That actually helped with it because we skip the origin story, we get some of it in the beginning, and then we go straight into the cosmic battle we have with Galactus and kind of the driving point of the film. So another good reason why skipping the origin story was a good idea. And adding the fact that the next aspect of the film helped with the story, being the cast, performances, and the chemistry. The one element that has to be nailed down in a Fantastic Four film is the chemistry. Convincing the audience that this team is a family. They are named the first family for a reason. And First Steps excels on it. And I feel like the entire cast does a good job, but the main standouts for me will be Ebon Moss and Joseph Quinn, because they have that chemistry of the two brothers in the family or two siblings that just get along. Like, they care for each other, but they'll still, like, make fun of each other, like, pick on each other. Like, that was perfect. And Pedro Pascal and Vanessa Kirby had great chemistry as well, too, as Reed and Sue. They felt like a real family, and I loved it. And lastly, the score is nothing short of fantastic.
Say that again?
Michael Giacchino crafts a score that conveys the grand adventure that this team is going on with space and the cosmos. The main score is epic and will be put on my Spotify playlist immediately. The only thing I will say that it was a letdown with First Steps is that it feels like a lot of good stuff got left on the cutting room floor. And it's truth because it was confirmed by Matt Shackman that a lot of scenes were cut. This film comes in only an hour 55-minute runtime, and most infamously, John Malkovich's scenes were cut too. That would have done a little bit more in the beginning. And while the film still is paced well, is a good time as well too, I feel like adding a bit, maybe like 30 extra minutes would have made it a little bit more juicy, because there's still some stuff I'm like, I really want to get back into it. But I think for now, it's fine for what we got now. Overall, Fantastic Four First Steps is the Fantastic Four film that we've been waiting for since 1994 with the first film, the Roger Corman film. With a strong foundation laid in this film, it'll be fun to see them integrate it into the wider MCU when we get Doomsday next year. Also, no Cloud Galactus was definitely a bonus. And I'm going to give Fantastic Four First Steps a final grade of an A-. So let me know down in the comments below, did you like Fantastic Four First Step? And what has been your favorite Fantastic Four film up to this point? Until next time, I've been Mac from Mac Movie Reviews, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace. Hey, if you like this video, make sure you check out one of my other reviews on my channel, and stay tuned for the next one.